And I'm Molly.
Welcome to Friends at Gameology, hosted by friendsatgameology.com.
Reviews for science.
In 7 minutes or less. Star Realms, a 2-player deck builder. Got ships, got bases, and you are just trying to bring your opponent from 50 life down to 0. Or negative. I prefer negative, but it's funny because we keep track in Molly's app of what games we play, and it tells us our average score, and I love trying to keep mine high and my opponent's low. I like seeing their average over a lot of games.
Admittedly, mine was below 0 for quite a while, but not anymore.
Not anymore. All right. So let's talk in this game, simplicity versus complexity.
This game, I think, is simple. It's a deck building game. So you have the cards you can purchase here. You play the cards you can, and you can play any number of actions on your turn, all that stuff. So you play what you can, buy what you can buy, card comes out. There is some complexity in that there are 4 different factions of ships and things. I don't know if these are...
Trade Federation is blue.
Yeah, so you've got blue, red, green, and yellow, and they equal things, but I usually just call them by their colors, and they have special powers that when you play with each other, trigger, but it's not that difficult. You get this base power, and then if you play another of that color, you get the bottom. Still not that difficult, but that is one tiny change.
This is, I think, a very simple deck builder, and I think you will be able to pick it up very easily. The rulebook is practically just a fold-out sheet, and when you buy a card, it's replaced, so it's the conveyor belt type, and the setup is so quick and easy that I think by the time you set it up, you probably already have explained it, and people that are new to it would be able to get it and understand it. Luck versus strategy.
Oh, man. Oh, man, oh, man. There's a lot of both. There's a ton of luck. That card comes out that you really want, but it comes out right after your turn. Then the other opponent can get it. That happens all the time. That being said, what are you going to do so that you can mitigate it? They got that really good base, which means, well, they're going to do something really great every turn. That means I need to get something to kill that base every turn. And so, do you buy the really good card even though it's not part of your color scheme? There's so much great strategy with these colors because the more of the same color you have, the better those cards are because they work together. So there's so much strategy, I think, to mitigate the luck. But that being said, it is very lucky in what comes out when.
This has a huge helping of both luck and strategy. It is so unlucky when you have 8, like the card that costs the most, cards that cost the most they cost 8. And when you have 8 and not a lot of good things are out, you're like, oh man, I've got a lot of good economy, but I'm buying just not great stuff, trying to unearth the good things. And when you finally get the good hand and then your opponent uses something that will destroy a card in the center row and you needed that card, and that's just tough business. Or like Molly said, when you buy something and then the best card flips out and you're like, no, that's the one I needed. I could have bought it this turn. That happens. That's just unlucky. And that hits everybody though. So it hits everybody over several games. I think the luck balances out. Strategy, so many strategies. I can't go over them all in this time frame, but it is there. Do you go for more alliances where your blue cards their ally abilities hit each other and they actually work? Do you just go for big heavy hitters and try to aggro somebody? Are you trying to make everybody discard all the time? Are you going to scrap or trash cards out of your deck and get rid of all the bad ones? So you'll buy every single red card, the machine cults. You'll buy every single machine cult that comes up. There's a ton of strategy in this game. Fun versus boring. This game is out of control fun. Definitely this game is in my top 10 have played the most times. And that's verifiable to me because I have it on the app. There's an app you can buy for $5 and it tells you how many times you've played, say, online. Not like versus the AI or anything, but I've played, I don't know, up to 1,000 times by now, maybe 900 times. And it's because it's quick, it's a 5-minute game, it's easy, and it's fun. I am super willing, after we're done playing, to reshuffle and play again. This game has not gotten old for me. And that's incredible after that many games. So much fun. I love seeing all the combinations. I love trying to get a gigantic amount of health or have a huge base wall. I mean, we even talk about bases in luck or in strategy. These bases are defense. Outposts have to be hit first, and so you get a whole bunch of bases, and then they can't ever touch your life, and you're even buying bases you don't want because your opponent's just going to have to break through them. The feeling you get when you make your opponent discard 5 cards, so good. So it's just, this game is a lot of fun.
This game is fun. This game is super fun. I tend to lose. I don't play it to Tom. I don't play as much as Tom does. I think he just gets the strategy more, or just more familiar.
I read up on this stuff.
He reads
There's
up on
blogs,
the strategy.
it's on Facebook, it's on BGG, it's everywhere. This is a good game.
Yes, as he already said, and then interrupted me to say as well.
Hey, man.
So, but it's a super fun game. I really enjoy getting the cards to work together, and just getting 2 blues together is amazing because you're going to gain 10 life and have something else as well, either money or be able to hit. And so that happens with every single combination when you get 2 of the same card. And so I really enjoy it, trying to play different strategies. Do I go green this time? Blob. Sorry, do I go blob this time? Do I go red? Machine Colt. So we just call them the colors. So I think it's super fun. BGG rating, you get 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10, 100%. I will always play this game. It's just super fun.
Yeah. Every time we get to multiples of 500 subscribers, we give away a free glitter painting of your favorite geeky thing. So make sure to subscribe now on YouTube.
It could be you that wins.
Star Realms. We presented the evidence.
You be the judge.